Look, Islam will enter every household, whether you like it or not. Donald Trump, inshallah, soon you will see we have a plan in place to go visit him and call him toward Islam. Inshallah, if Biden is awake, we'll also go and visit him, inshallah.
One day you're going to be the president of the United States of America. No one, going Michael Ali, who can stop you from becoming a president. Dream big, have a vision. Because if Barack Hussein Obama can be a president, Suhaib Jawad cannot be a president? Tell him. He's going to be a president. He's talking about that the Muslims will take over Mecca. They used to laugh at him. What happened? What is Mecca now? Where is Mecca? It's coming. Change is coming to America. And what is Allah telling us? Kuntum khayra ummatin. You are the best of nations. You're better than everybody else. That's what Allah is saying. Let's work towards that. Let's work towards a Muslim mayor. Next election that comes in, nominate people for the school board of education. Next election that comes here, nominate people for the local township. Became the demographics change. People converted. There's a big, huge conversion going on in this country. But where are the converts? They just convert and they're gone in the wilderness. The other thing, children. Muslims have the highest population. Average, they did a Pew Foundation did a research study, Pew Foundation, and they said that Muslim household average is 3.4 child per family. The white American has 1 child per family. We're already beating the march. Because these are voters. These are not just babies being born in hospitals. These are voters. That's the way a politician looks at it. We have to change the framework and start looking at things from a different lens, different angle. For future. You're not going to change society today in your lifetime, but you think about your grandchildren.
We do not want to melt into American society and disappear. We want to go into American society with Islamic ideals and revamp their thinking. We want to revamp them. We want to turn them into Muslim individuals.
Hey guys, my name is Modi and you are welcome to Modi Speaks. Now, these videos I played in the beginning of this video is not actually what we are here to discuss, okay? But it bears an indirect relation to the topic that brought us here today. Just a few days ago, I just posted a video regarding the gradual downfall that is happening in Europe. I focused on the United Kingdom. I basically discussed the Islamization of the UK, the gradual colonization of the United Kingdom by Islam. And hey, I don't have any ill feelings toward Muslims, okay? I love every single human being, regardless of race or creed. I only dislike people on individual basis. If you give me a reason to dislike you, I will dislike you. So my dear, I don't hate Muslims, but in the same vein, I am seeing what is going on, especially in the West, okay? The gradual Islamization of these Western countries, and honestly, it is a sad thing to behold. Now, my reason for making this video is to warn and to alert you guys that if the US becomes as relaxed as these European nations, then the same fate will befall them. Something happened some days ago, and that something is the reason why I'm making this video. Now, some of you might think that this incident is not such a big deal. Some of you might even dismiss it as another liberal meltdown, but it is not, okay? It is not one of those crazy meltdowns we expect from crazy Democrats. Rather, it is something deeper from the way I see it, especially from my point of view. But first of all, let's take a look at the video in question.
Stay.
On the ground now! On the ground! Where you fucking belong! You piece of shit! You piece of shit! You don't retaliate! I'm not trying. There's a policeman! Right! No. You're the one that stands out here all the fucking time! Fucking chief! I'm cool, bro. I'm not this guy. You want to help him? Who wants to get? I want to do it! What did I do? I did not do shit, man! This guy right here. This guy. I wasn't even here. No, this guy's the one that got this motherfucker. I'm doing this shit. You. Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck up! He needs to get out of here. You need to go jail. You need to go jail. Medical.
guess he tried to light people on fire. I thought he was a lawn worker spraying something because he started off with that thing and he was spraying. I thought it caught fire on accident, but it turned out that he was lighting people on fire. He lit that person on fire.
That's terrible. Yeah, we're working. We have them right now. Was that person just walking through the park or something?
I think there was like a Muslim thing going on. Or...
Yeah, that's what I think, yeah. I have no idea. I thought it was a joke at first.
Yeah, I thought it was a landscaper guy that something just went wrong. But then you got that guy instigating, and then the bigger guy over here protecting him, trying to defuse the situation.
That's what causes this. That is what causes this.
Now, what you're looking at is a complete definition of a terror attack, okay? This incident took place in Boulder, Colorado, just a few days ago, where some group of individuals were gathered to raise awareness for Israeli hostages in Gaza, okay? Now, this man by the name of Mohammed Sabri Solomon, of course, it's always going to be a Mohammed, okay? Now, Mohammed, who is a 45-year-old Egyptian illegal immigrant, ambushed this gathering and started setting people on fire. How did he do that? Well, he used a Molotov cocktail on the individuals gathered for this demonstration. He literally set them on fire, and as he was touching them alive, he kept screaming, "End Zionists," and also "Free Palestine." He was able to dangerously and seriously injure 8 individuals. And mind you, these individuals were all aged people, okay? People ranging from the years of 55 to 88 years, okay? So they can be considered old people. But this guy lit them on fire using an incendiary device. He managed to hospitalize 8 people, but I strongly believe that he planned to kill more than just 8 people. Thank God the 8 people were not dead anyway, because after what he did, the police later found 16 unlit Molotov cocktails around the scene of the incident. Now, I know that some idiots, some brainless buffoons, some dumb, extremely daft individuals, some stupid ones amongst us who are just a disgrace to human existence will still spin this story around and defend this human waste and also make excuses for him. People like this hippopotamus right here, who kept attacking those, reprimanding the Egyptian evil guy and simultaneously defending this guy. Just take a look at him, running around, verbally attacking defenseless old people who did nothing wrong except show up for a cause they believed in. If I zoom in, you can see one of the burn victims on the ground, breathing in pain, okay? Yet, the hippopotamus is protecting the Muslim guy and shouting at the others, at the aged people there who came for the demonstration. So just like that moron, okay, I know that there are many others who will find an excuse to justify this evil guy's actions. Maybe they'll say he's just exercising his right to free speech. He's just, making use of his First Amendment rights, irrespective of the fact that he set his fellow human beings on fire. Some might even argue that this is resistance. He is resisting against horrible Israelis, as if Hamas is just an innocent angel in this Israel-Hamas war, okay? Oh, this is resistance. No, this is not resistance. This is terrorism, a pure terror attack. These demonstrators, who were mainly old people, were not armed. They were defenseless, they were non-combative, and yet they were violently attacked by this individual in honor of his ideological views. That is textbook definition of a terror attack. This has been happening in many parts of the world. It's been carried out by Muslims around the world. If you hold an opinion that, is against their Islamic views, they either stone you to death, or they behead you, or they set you on fire. I come from Nigeria, a country where almost 50% are Christians and 50% of the population is Muslim, okay? So it is a 50-50 thing. So my country runs a secular system, meaning we have Sharia for the Muslims and then we have the court for the Christians. Now, the Muslims occupy the northern parts of Nigeria and also some parts of the west, and the Christians occupy the east and most parts of the south. Now, some Christians live in the north too, okay? And they are usually met with a horrible end when they exercise their opinions against the, Islamic State or whatever. There was a particular occasion where a Christian girl was set ablaze by her Muslim classmates because she mentioned that God is the greatest. Now, the classmates who set her on fire, like literally burned her alive, nothing happened to them. They were not jailed, they were not arrested, nothing happened because according to Sharia, it is justified. So this man is just doing what Muslims always do. His actions are not acts of resistance. but a pure act of terrorism. Now, this might seem like an isolated case, a simple case of pro-Palestinian men who flipped out and decided to burn a bunch of innocent individuals, but my guess is it is not. This guy might just be testing the waters, okay? Let's know how the United States is going to react to this little act, okay? Then we will know how to proceed. Let's see if the United States reacts like the UK or France or Germany. Let's see. Let's try and see. The entire United States of America should have no tolerance, zero tolerance for this type of incident. The US should not even go soft on issues like this at all. An example should be made out of that Mohammed involved in this act of terrorism. He should not be deported back to Egypt, okay? He should be imprisoned for life in the United States of America. Now, this would send a very big warning to would-be attackers that the US is not as soft as the countries in Europe. Treating this case as so-called resistance means inviting incidents like this into the United States of America. It means normalizing incidents like this, telling the future perpetrators that this is acceptable, thereby making these sort of dangerous actions the new normal. This is never the right way to express your ideologies. It is not, and it should not be tolerated in the United States of America. You guys should not even welcome this at all. This type of dangerous ideology should be completely crushed so that everyone understands that there isn't room for such in the country. Again, this is not the legal way to exercise free speech. I'm still saying it. This is not resistance. This is purely an act of terrorism, and the United States should not in any way tolerate this, okay? Yes, do not tolerate this incident. Anyway, guys, these are my thoughts, these are my opinions, but feel free to share yours in the comment section below, but do so respectfully. Also, if you're not subscribed to the channel, honestly, I don't know what you're waiting for. Subscribe to the channel. Like and share this video to keep people informed, and consider joining my membership or buy me a coffee if you like, as a way of supporting the channel. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope to catch you on the next one. For now, peace.